Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing this daytime summer look that is effortless. It's very weightless and natural for the hot summer days, and you don't have all kinds of product on your face, but yet you still look flawless and sun-kissed and ready for the beach. So if you would like to get this look and want to know what I use and how I use it, then stay tuned and keep watching. So first, going in with a primer. And I'm using my go-to drugstore primer. It is Maybellin Master Prime by Face Studio. And I just put that on my finger and warm that product up. And then I just keep it in my T-zone because that is where I have the most pores. You do not want to skip priming. Never skip the priming. Even if you're just putting on concealer or shadow or just a little bit of powder foundation. Always prime your face. Priming just helps the product go on smoother. It hides those pores. It gives the end result a all-around better result. So don't skip priming. So now going in with my foundation, I'm using this by Covergirl. It is Covergirl Clean Matte in 540 Medium BB Cream for oily skin. And I just put that on my damp beauty blender. So while that's drying, I'm going to go in with my concealer. Now I'm using Rimmel Match Perfection in 125 Fair. Pretty much places that you want the light to bring out. That you want the natural light to hit and just bring out. So taking the same damp beauty blender and just going to blend that out. So now going to set under my eyes and everywhere I've just concealed with this Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous translucent powder. I'm just going to take it onto this beauty blender. So I'm just going to dip into that. And then just put that right under the eyes. So while that's baking, I'm going to go off camera and do my brows, and I'll be right back. So now I'm back, my brows are done. We're going to take this brush right here and just brush this powder off of our face. Now I am going to do just a little bit of contouring. Now if you do not want to contour, then go right ahead and move on to the next step. You do not have to do this, but I think that it's going to top the look off, so I'm going ahead. And I am using this by Wet n Wild. It is Wet n Wild Mega Glow Dual-Ended Contour Stick in Medium Tan. I'm just going to use the contour side and just slightly contour. So now I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend that out. Taking my small beauty blender, I'm just going to blend that out on my nose. So now going in with my e.l.f. bronzing brush and my Beauty Concepts bronzer. Looks like this. And just going to add that sun-kissed look to my face because it is summertime. So just going in circular motion and taking it up towards the cheekbone. So just taking this brush right here and dipping into my bronzer and just taking it down my nose. Also using the same brush to blend that out. So now I just want to clean that up a little, so I'm going back in with that translucent powder in my beauty blender and just going to put that where I want that harsh line to kind of go away. Taking that same brush right here and just brushing that around. And as you can see, it cleaned that up some and made it more precise where I needed it and just made my face all around look much better. So now going in with this e.l.f. palette right here. It is Mad for Matte. Looks like this. And going in with my fluffy brush right here and taking this first color right here and using that to set my entire eye. Going all the way up to the brow bone. So now going in with my Glamour Dolls brush right here that I got in my Ipsy bag. And going in with this color and mixing them together and just putting that into the crease and the outer corner. Just gathering some of that product. And just putting that into the crease with a very, very light hand and the outer corner. And building it up if necessary. So as you can tell from this eye and this eye has more dimension, more color, looks more natural. So I'm not going out and crazy with color. I'm just trying to give my eye more dimension and more, you know, natural look. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. So if you're not good at blending and you don't think that this looks good enough, go in with a clean, fluffy-ish brush and just with a very, very, very light hand and just buff the edges out. Now I'm going to go back into this same palette and take that first color we used with this brush right here that I got in another palette I had. And just pick that up and just put that onto the brow bone. Now going back in with those two colors right here and a smudge brush from e.l.f. and just going to put that at the lower lash line. So I'm actually going to take some brown liner and just line the top line with it. And then taking this kind of foam tip brush and just smudging that out. And as you could tell, that just gave it more dimension and more natural look. So now going in with my all-time favorite drugstore mascara so far is Wet n Wild Mega Protein. And I'm just going to put that on my lashes. Of course I am. Where else am I going to put it? So tip trick here if you are new. This is the normal way that you would do your lashes. You would just like wiggle and go up. Like that. Tip here. Take your lashes and go the opposite way. So just brush them the opposite way with your mascara, being careful not to touch your nose. And then going back. And then back up. And wiggling. And as you can see, these are the ones that I did that, and these are the ones that I did not. I just put it on regularly over here and did what I told you to do over here, and as you can tell, it's nice and fuller, longer, and thicker looking. So if you're going for a look like I am today with no lashes, this would be the great thing to do to kind of give it that natural full length look. So now going in with my Aero Enhance Peach Nude Liner. And I'm just going to put that on my waterline to give my eyes a more popped open, wide, natural, alive, and healthy looking eye. So taking this brush right here and going into my Profusion All Things Beauty palette, which is just a big old pack. I had a piece here, but I actually broke it, so don't pay no attention to that. And I'm just going to go in with this bright pinkish and this coral looking color and mix them two together. So if you want a natural looking rosy cheek, keep it behind the apple of the cheek. Keep it like right here. Now going in with my small e.l.f. stipple brush and my Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighting powder. Just going to real quick dip my finger into it and put it down the nose, Cupid's bow, the chin. I'm just going to pop some on my eyebrow bone, the inner corners, and then get some on my stipple brush and put that on my cheeks. I am not going to be using any lipstick. I am actually just going in with my LA Colors Moisterizing Lip Gloss and just going to put that onto my lips. Now that we are finished with the look, I'm going in with my Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous 12-Hour Power Makeup Setting Spray. And I'm just going to set my face so that it stays in place throughout this hot summer day. So now we are finished with this look. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I helped somebody out there get a really good look for the summer days. But if you did enjoy this video and you ain't already subscribed, then please subscribe, please thumbs up, and feel free to share. I am just starting out, so I'm trying to get my channel out there, so I would really appreciate it if you would share it. So like I said, if you liked it, please subscribe and thumbs up, and stay tuned because I will have more videos coming. So until we meet again, and until next time.